Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, trials and tribulations all day long. All day long. I've been hanging out doing Grandmaster work. And I've hung out with some folks and we've been knocked back, knocked down. But Guardians, we're gonna get up. We will get up and we will. Now I forgot to button my shirt. I'm falling apart. Not Drew. Dinner. I took a nap. I mean, I am up and ready. I am up and ready. Is that too far up? I'm gonna unbutton that. I'm going casual. I'm unbuttoning. But Drew, not Drew. I had dinner and I had a nap and I'm raring to go because evil lurks in the darkness. And that pyramid where we were at earlier for the Grand Master, birthplace of the Vile, it was very dark. And it was all evil. Evil lurks in the dark. Not the belt again. How are you, buddy? Brad, hello, hello. Brad, I'm going to send you an invite. Cancel your plans. We need you. We need you on the side of the light. Invite to Brad to Fire Team. Yeah. Uniquely Stellar. I see you're playing something. You're exploring the Dreaming City. I'm going to give Uniquely Stellar an invite. It's Overload. It's unstoppable. It's just rotten all the way around. Yeah, I'm angry, but I'm going to focus my anger against the evil, vile darkness because we need to take them out. We need to take them out. Philip Collins Jr., we're going to do a Grandmaster, and I was with Uniquely Stellar, so I will have to give her a chance to respond. I'll have to give her a chance. It will be a Grandmaster. It's not a raid right now. It won't be a raid unless we got a raid team together. But I want to see if Uniquely Stellar is going to be able to come back in. What's EXO doing? What is EXO doing? He's playing Clash. EXO's in PvP. Hello, EXO. Hello. But hang on, Philip. You never know what the night might hold. Don't go anywhere because you never know. Now, Philip, what is your in-game name? I know you've told me, but it takes me a while to remember this stuff. My memory, it's not any good. It went out a few years back. I think. I can't remember for sure. All right. Havoc is on. Clown Shoes is on. Clown Shoes, thank you for giving me that phenomenal note. I needed it. It was such a phenomenal note on one of those live streams. Thank you, Clown Shoes, for doing that. I'm just taking a look at Clown Shoes. Vulpecula, Shoot to Loot, Explosive Payload, Sunshot, Apex Predator, Sunbracers, which we know the Warlocks love. They love. Oh, Blood Raven. Yes, Blood Raven. All right. I will eventually remember that, Philip. I'll remember that. But I thought you were on my... I thought you were on my friends list. That's strange. You're not showing up. You don't show up. So now Uniquely Stellar might not want to go. They might not want to go.
She's
exploring the Dreaming City, isn't she?
Yeah.
Might be doing the Riven Wish.
Mm-hmm.
EXO is in Clash. I don't even know how long those last. Havoc, what do you want to do, buddy? Do you feel brave? Do you feel up to it?
What are you doing?
Overload and unstop. Overload and unstop.
The GM, it's not too bad.
It's horrific. Monsters at every turn. There is no reprieve from the darkness inside this vile, despicable place. Oh, Havoc, you stepped up. You stepped up.
What?
Greatness. Greatness. You were
Okay, let me
here
just
for the
make sure
witnessing
I did.
earlier. You witnessed how rotten we were. Not to be confused with we're coming to get the witness. I just want to know with the witness, are all those heads going to be critical shots? That's what I'm hoping. Havoc, let me know when you're ready.
Dip Bubble's gonna shrink his red box.
Can I go, can you go to the thing, where you
Helm
make
or
guns real
tower?
quick?
Where?
Where you make guns? Mars, Mercury, Enclave. I wanna
Off
see if I can make an
into the
Apex real
big
quick.
blue Mercury. This is actually the moon, isn't it? The moon. No, wait a minute. This is not moon. This is Mars. Mars. Some Mercury. Mercury was Osiris. Mars was the white hive. They had white armor. Greatness. I'm hoping we're gonna get it this time. Greatness. Who
Blinding
is your
grenades make the
icon? Who's your icon of?
What
It looks
movie?
like an historical figure.
Blinding grenades make the opening or the boss encounter look really easy.
Blinding grenades. But I would have to really use a grenade launcher. But yeah, I could have stayed alive had I had that on, Brad. Where were you earlier when I was struggling, when the
I
struggle was
asleep.
real? The struggle was real, Chad. It was real in there. But Q got her, his online was knocked out and he got booted. Q got booted. Dom got tired, and he's been under the weather, so he got a little tired. But then he went straight into PvP for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I don't know how tired Dom was. Dom, were you really tired now? Were you really?
What's everyone putting on their Apex?
If
Tracking
Yeah, one
module and
just,
bipod.
if you're wanting one just for like general use, most people do reconstruction and bait and switch. But the one that I use, I have 3 different ones crafted. All of them have reconstruction, but I have one with bait and switch, one with bipod, and one with surrounded. Bipod works really well in GMs.
So a couple of good options. Alright, I'm trying to raise the stupid level.
Yeah, really, there's no bad perk in the final column. Like collective action is probably like the worst. And even then, it's not even a.
Oh, Uniquely Stellar, I sent you an invite, but they thought you might be doing that special function
Oh, I can
inside the
dip.
Dreaming City.
I was just here to.
But hang out, because we'll get you on the next one, Uniquely Stellar. Grudge Match. Grudge Match.
I can dip. I don't mind. So. Okay, so I have all that unlocked, and then I need to do this. But obviously, blast radius too, though.
All right, let me get my water. Guardians, no matter the season, stay hydrated. This is my Titan water, 50 ounces. This is water and lemon. And I do squeeze, just so you know, I squeeze those lemons myself. I hit the kitchen and I squeeze them myself.
Increases rocket launcher and burn reserves, but reduces damage. You lose damage if you do bipod.
Yeah, with using them in GMs, especially with Overload Rocket Launcher, the ammo really doesn't matter, or the damage really doesn't matter.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Recycle. I'm recycling. I'm doing my part.
Overload Rocket Launcher, I think, is like a 60% damage boost to overloads with rocket launchers.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I think 2 bipod rockets usually will kill a overload.
I wish that were the case, but in this mess, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. We can throw them and sling them and do everything possible, and that overload will stand there laughing. We've all heard the giggles from the Overload champ. You can't kill me is the chant we hear. But eventually we got it.
Okay. We just find an
I'm about to sneeze. I'll be right back.
What? I have an Apex Predator still anymore. Yeah, they do. Okay, so I'll just. This is an 1810, right? Yeah, okay. Detail.
Thank you, Chad. I had to sneeze.
Alright.
I had to sneeze.
And then I need to make sure I've got the rocket thing on. Shoot, what do I give up? So I should have overload rocket launchers.
Yeah.
Sabina, we are. Havoc's building a new Apex Predator. Because we got to get in there and we got to get rid of them. Evil lurks in the darkness, Sabina. Evil lurks in the darkness. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sabina, you've been here before, haven't
Right.
you? I think you have.
No, it was the first message.
Oh, first message, Sabina. Welcome to the channel. Well, Sabina, welcome. I'm Ransom Rider. It's good to meet you, girl. Good to meet you.
This is my favorite game, Destiny 2.
Oh, thank you
All right,
so
ready?
much. You have followed me. Thank you for that.
I'm ready.
I think that I am going to just be ready. I kind of wanted to think about this. Revives grant overshields. I want to keep this on the burner. Let's keep this warm, meaning we're going to give this thought. We keep it on the burner. We're going to give it thought, and we want it hot and ready. If we decide to pull this off, this could be a go-to.
Stick on it too. I was gonna switch Titan to like your pants is good.
Oh, Sabina, thank you so much. I appreciate that. People tell me I have an accent, but I've never noticed it.
Oh, hey, Ball. Ball said if we
I feel
do
like I
ever
don't
need to
have an
keep him in
accent
mind.
either. Like I probably do. Like the West Virginia and me probably slips out sometimes.
Now, Brad, are you in West Virginia?
Yeah.
Where do you Ransom?
Oh, did I know that? And like you were, maybe you and
maybe.
Soupy's in West Virginia, isn't he?
Soupy's real close. I think he might be like a state
You
or
guys are
two away.
neighbors.
Solar final blows improve weapon damage, and you are harder to slow or freeze. Guardians, the reason I have put this on, it doesn't tell you when you go in. Right? But stasis, it's all over the place in here. They're going to be slinging stasis at you, and it never mentions stasis. Now, there's another one that does that. I can't remember which one it is, but you got to watch out. The stasis slingers run amok. They run amok. All right, I think that I'm okay. Sabina, I would invite you, but we do have a 3-person team, and that's all that we're allowed. You can only take a fire team of 3 in, and I have Brad, Havoc, and myself. Sabrina, how long have you been playing? Destiny?
My favorite game, Destiny 2.
Because it's my favorite game. Destiny 2 is my favorite
Is
game.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't believe it either. Lies. I've seen you play.
I
other
put a
things.
few hours in it every month. Every single month.
Just a couple.
But Chad, I have a good time in here. I know there's some people out there right now talking about the downfall of Destiny and how it's going to go away real soon. It's not. Are you ready, Havoc?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I'm
both
ready. Good to go.
But I love Destiny, and I think a lot of you love
Yeah,
Destiny
yeah.
with me, and Destiny's going to be just fine. They've got Sony money. Sony money. Let's go in. And we all know how much
most of the
money Madam
community
Web
thinks
is
that, like,
making, right? Madam Web.
I think most of the Destiny community just doesn't understand that they can take a break.
They don't know what that means.
If you aren't enjoying the game, go away. It'll be here, I promise.
Yeah, if Final Fantasy 14 can run all these years, mini games can run.
I mean, this game's been going for, what, 7 years at this point? And it's not like it's dying. I mean, the player count is extremely large.
Everybody wants a chocobo, especially when they can fly.
Breeding grounds once again. Are you nearby?
We are handling it now.
This is a GM and already almost died.
I really think, Chad, I do believe in this, that they are more powerful. Just meaning,
GMs? Yeah.
well, this specific one, I feel like they're really powerful. They have huge health bars, and they're unrelenting in their pursuit to snuff out the light. They are unrelenting in their pursuit. So, be careful when you come into this. Now, learn from my mistakes. I have been given a to-go box several times. And I have already attempted this solo, and I'm going to attempt it solo again because I feel like it's pretty good. Now, we're going to have some overload champions, I think 2 of them.
Lucky fans are so stupid.
Watch out. Those little things will burn you. Oh, but Brad, yeah, talking about the rocket launchers, depending on how much damage your rocket launcher does, that's definitely where you could get, 2 rockets to take them down.
I should have put solar resist on. I did not even think.
Well, Void is the one that they tell you. The snipers are deadly.
He says as I was being sniped.
Well, had you watched my live stream today, you would know this
I
like the
was
back of
sleeping.
your hand.
I was sleeping. I didn't even hear you. And that's how much I was sleeping.
But rushing in, normally not your friend.
I
Not
was
your
fine
friend.
up until the sniper. You should have just gotten the sniper from me.
That's what took
But
me
chat
out
about
on
it.
my first solo attempt. And might I add,
Should be
only
good.
solo attempt.
Should have been a good teammate, Ransom.
Yeah. You better.
Jeez.
Faded, it is good to see you, buddy. How are you? How are you, Faded? Faded, are you playing tonight? Watch out for the Screebs. And they do stop coming at you here, Guardians. They will stop.
Hey!
Woo, I'm glad I've got that over shield.
Use your super if you want to, Ransom. So,
What are you saying, Brad? You want up? You want up?
no. I was just so you can stand on the plate with it. Oh, I got
Oh my
farmed.
god. Sure did. Ransom killed us with his pyro gun. Whatever it is. Careful, there's a scream coming up behind you.
I could get out.
What is going
We're
on?
farming revives right now,
You're
off Fred.
farming me.
I don't know if you're aware we're in a race to get behind
You're
us trying
getting
to revive.
chased by it.
Look at him. Hello, sir. This is off limits. Only the help can come back here. You've stepped beyond your bounds.
Oh.
You get chased again. It's so dumb when they're chasing you.
Whoa, and he might get me. And he did get me. You monster. I told you darkness lives down here. Oh my gosh. He wanted me. That's all I can say. Somebody called ahead. Somebody called ahead. All right, we're coming back in. Part of me really wants to equip like a shotgun so I can get rid of somebody like that. Following me, Stalker, and his name probably was Stalker. I think they are called Stalkers in here.
Oh, Ransom, if you wanted to, you could use something like Sunshot too.
Oh, and give up Polaris Lance? Do you think it
Yeah,
would be
most-
good?
Most stuff that we're, or most of the stuff that we're fighting in this gym is like far enough away to, or well, no, I guess it's, if you play it right, you can be far enough away. But
Overload
Sunshot's
is the
more-
real problem. It's the Unstoppables aren't the problem. It is overloads. It's overloads. Although the Unstoppables will stomp up to the door now. Don't underestimate the big Unstoppables. They have a brutalness about them. It emanates from their body. Word of the day, emanate. The Unstoppables have just a brutality in their approach. They have one goal: smash. They're kind of like Hulk. They're like Hulk. Sabina, I do feel wanted. I feel wanted.
Loved and wanted. Loved and wanted.
Yes, I feel wanted. Loved and wanted, loved and wanted. That needs to be a broadcast. I need to do a loved and wanted broadcast. The Screebs wanted me, but they just wanted me dead.
Picking up some dense darkness readings nearby. Maybe Scorn are congregating in that old worm breeding ground again.
Can't believe I was getting farmed like that.
This one.
Disappointed to say the least.
Watch those, they throw hubcaps. Dinner plates and hubcaps, that's what they throw. There won't be a dish left in the throne world by the time these Scorn are done with it. Not a dish left. Now, my teammates have chosen to sparrow it. You know, I don't mind just walking casually. It gives my super a little bit of time to grow. Gives time for a grenade to come back. So, yeah, walking has its virtues. Now, I do really like this pulse rifle. I did make a different pulse rifle that was awful. Oh, it was so awful. Chattering Bone.
Oh, Chattering Bone used to be good.
It's not.
It was
terrible
too
nowadays.
unstable. Just too unstable.
Oh, yeah.
You can use like rapid it and kinetic tremors on it. I think is what people do.
Well, everybody in chat today said they were experts and they gave me advice.
Oh, did they? Did they? You got me killed, Ransom. That was all you.
Ooh, hey, buddy.
Oh my gosh, the Scorn crossbow. Now, okay, let's start over. Let's start over.
We're good. We're good.
No, don't know. It's fine.
2 down. We've only got 8 revives.
Well, 6 if you do the 2 down.
We just what happened in that last room was not to be talked about.
Yeah, I don't even
we
remember.
should be fine.
But
I
we're
just
good.
misplayed it.
How did you
I
even
was,
die
I
up
was
there? Ransom?
playing way too cocky.
That the one remaining one guy with a crossbow. Where's my crossbow? I'm a guardian. You know, we need
very bloodline.
Meesthrax. We're gonna need the plan for that crossbow, and I want that hubcap slinger. Because we all gonna need to sling some hubcaps. There's plenty of dead cars in the Cosmodrome. We can snatch a few hubcaps off of them.
Yeah, but it's surely
Stand on
there's
this as long as I can.
infinite numbers of podcasts.
Is it true that Scorn are identified the same
That's taken.
as the Taken?
I don't know. Best way to see is make a shot with a regular gun and then with the taken spec and see if it actually.
Well, I'm talking about the artifact mod, you know, getting the benefit of that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If the artifact mod gave that benefit, then the taken spec should technically work on the Scorn. So you should be able to tell that way, yeah? Maybe? I don't know.
Ransom, when you get your super, we can go out towards the center.
They do finally just give out.
So there, I'll try to keep blind over this spawn.
Have they slowed the slam down? I feel like it's been slowed.
See, that last time was just a just a bad run.
All right, let me grab this orb. I need it. I want it. Oh, Q, I looked for you. I did look for you, Q, to see.
Dang, their saw blade's gonna cut me up.
Man, when I'm not wearing Strand, I miss
I hate
it.
it.
When I'm not
Yeah,
wearing
me too.
Solar, I miss Solar. I want a wombo combo. A day in the sun. That's what I want. Strand and Solar combined.
The stroller.
Yeah. Stroller day.
Now, the thing about some of these areas, they sneak up on you.
Don't let him do that.
And remember, stasis. It's not a dessert. It's not a dessert. Stasis. Ooh, I'll have a big chunk of that stasis. 2 spoons and a fork, please. The table's
Okay,
going to
cool.
share. The table's
I
going
need
to
a
share.
drill for that.
Ice cream, I think. Why is there so much running?
And why is they need a air purifier in here? This place is hazy.
Ouch.
On the left, there's going to be snipers.
All that.
Oh, I'm a fan of bipod.
Yeah, why just one rocket when you can have two? Rocket Man! Cue the music. Cue the music. Sometimes I don't really see them getting me. But, like they get damage. They get damage anyway. I have a stasis build, but it's not what I had hoped it would be.
Why?
It's just not. It's not. But I do want to run this again with some different loadouts, and let's find one that works. Let's find one that sends a message.
Chad, pick this load out. Go.
Abilities only.
Yeah.
Good luck.
No
Abilities
HUD.
only.
No HUD.
No HUD. Woo, that would be challenging.
I was thinking about doing a solo dungeon with.
I'm going to get the guy in the back.
I don't know which one I do, because I don't want to do Shattered, because I feel like that should be easy. There's a bunch of screens next to you, Havoc.
Guardians, let's get him down. He's just eating my rockets.
Well, don't let him eat your rockets. Maybe read the room a little bit, Ransom. I was getting eaten up by his greets.
I can't read. How could I read the room?
That happened.
I grew up in the mountains, remember? Reading is fundamental, but not in that area.
You can do the right one first.
Now he will stomp up the mountain.
Really?
That's pretty weak.
Oh my god. Why can't we get that guy into a finisher? All I needed to do was finish that guy and I would have been fine.
Hubcaps. We have hubcaps.
Careful.
Woo! Are we going left or right?
Right.
I had to emote on that guy. You must understand.
Is there medals for that still? There should be.
I don't know. I think it's only Guardian games.
Oh, right. Oh, right. I'm a new button at the place.
Just turned around and saw it. Some random guy just flying off the map.
Noise. Scotland.
My son.
Ooh! I had to reload. I definitely like better than bipod. What's the other one that reloads over time?
Reconstruction.
Yeah, I should have put reconstruction on here. Reconstruction reloads over time. It's why I
Is it two
like
rockets or
Crux
just one
Termination
rocket
so
over
much.
It's just one rocket every time.
I feel like it should do multiple rockets. What would be the point of bipod? On your instant. Your spray. Oh no, I missed it.
If someone wants to stun me out and stop me getting here, I can golden gun it.
Let me grab it, run up there and grab that heavy. Wait a minute, are we done? Are we done?
Yeah.
That went
So
so
there's a bunch of
smoothly,
ads.
like I was looking for more. I was looking for more, Bungie.
I'm gonna not golden gun this, actually. Actually, yeah, I am. Matchmaker orbs.
All right, I'll stun him.
Ooh. I'm dead. No wall or nothing.
Well, you always say you can't shoot through them.
That's true. Yeah.
I give you a wall, you hate on it.
Just here on that one.
We can go to the right here.
This is where stasis comes into play.
Laser games.
No matter where I run to, I'm gonna run to you. Cue the music. The hubcaps follow me. They can shoot left, I can run right, and then all of a sudden, like magic, the hubcaps change their position. Watch out for this big guy. Let's stun him.
So the rest of my rockets.
I'm gonna run to you. This is such a very long Grandmaster. Oh, man. Havoc hit me.
What did I hit you? What did I do?
You punched me and my grenade hit the border of the wall.
Oh. Yes, indeed.
Let's just squeeze up the loads.
I'm gonna run to you. Now it's the stair steps. This is such a good spot.
You can probably use your super ransom on the ads when they come up.
I am running forward to use my super.
Block the ads on the bottom.
Wow! Overcharged ether again. That happened today. And I was like, where's Brad? He could tell us what overcharged ether is.
That's just the Abomination's attack, that main attack.
Lightning bolts. That's what they should be called. It's basically arc lightning. Come to get you. I tried to back up, but that overcharged ether from over 5 miles away, you can see him out there.
This dude's nuts. He's arcing those perfectly. Just go like.
He's using wall hacks. Wall hacks.
I'm advance.
Now we've got 2 unstops, and they will be headed this way. They are headed this way.
Yeah, unstop teleporters. Unstop close on the right.
I am not believing that. I was running backward as fast as I possibly could. I probably should have ran forward. Running backward don't work. It don't work. Run forward, Ransom. Run forward. I grew up in the country. I should know that. Get closer.
In the boss room, we need to kill ads for first and foremost. Like, be on top of them. And champions first, always.
Champions, champions. I'm going to hit them with a rocket.
Yeah, I'll save my golden gun for damage, I guess, on the boss.
Now, Stellar and I did this part on our own.
I like it.
But he got us in the end.
Oh.
Okay.
Guardian down.
Really? Okay. Leave that for a second. He's got the leg of an Olympic swimmer. Stomped and killed me from like a mile away.
Oh wow, he does have a big area. He's
Big AoE. He's got a big AoE.
Please, boss.
And when you transport, don't move because it is very easy to fall off.
Very.
Got it, no movement.
Or at least don't back up. You can walk forward, but
All
just be
arms.
careful not to like backpedal.
Got it. Oh no, I can't believe the stupid shot went right by his head. We're moving.
Whoa, my gosh. Oh, I jumped right as we got transported. Life is uncertain and death is sure inside of Destiny 2. Destiny 2, where America comes to game.
Okay. Oh, that's funny.
Now remember, the overload is back there and waiting.
Yeah, I see it, but I'm like shooting blanks apparently.
That's money I had done there. I don't have anything for like long range, so I'm trying to let y'all do it.
He's stunned.
Tough now. That just creeps in the foot.
He's still stunned, but he is healing quickly.
Yeah,
Don't jump through because I've got heavy here.
Yep.
Got it.
Or I don't think it'll pull us. I don't think it will
No, it doesn't
pull
pull
us.
everybody. Just still, we should probably go at the same time. We'll have unstopped champion to take care of, so be ready for that.
There is a good spot safe against the Screebs up on top of these, but not
Going
great.
on the
Not safe from the
unstop.
overload.
That's what ready to unstop the champion. Golden gunner.
I'm gonna
Top.
pause them. I've gotta.
Stop, he stopped, go.
Good stuff.
Woo! Wow, thank you for that healing nade! Miracle worker, miracle worker.
Whatever.
I thought I saw a piece of heavy. I did see a piece of heavy. I did.
We're low on blinding nades. We should try to push the boss if we can.
This guy's chasing you down so hard.
No! Burned by an ether torch. Is everything in this whole
Ransom's
ether?
Res is gonna be in the pain room. It's just us.
Oh boy.
Oh no. That's the worst time to go, Guardians. Chat. Don't go like I went. Now they have to wait to be teleported back. It's all on Brad and Havoc. Brad and Havoc.
All on Brad.
It's really too bad.
Luckily, this is the easiest section of the entire encounter.
Yeah, there's so few ads in this room that it's like really not a problem. Behind us.
Behind you, Havoc. Behind you. There's that stasis. Stasis rotten to the core. Probably the best thing to ever come out of Europa. Stasis.
Try to overlook this guy, then we can just spam rockets at him and just kill him. There we go. Guess we just go in.
Greatness. They're good. They are good.
Should be an overload. Pop in, probably. Frozen. Let's down. Stuck. Okay.
Oh boy.
That was ridiculous.
No.
And my rocket flew right past him.
I thought it had tracking.
It does. But the slower the rocket tracks, the better it tracks. Like the slower the projectile speed.
Stuffy.
Well, that's probably the easier GM I've seen.
Woo! 2 Ascendant Shards and some MK44 stand-asides. Every Titan's dream. Every Titan's dream. MK44 stand-asides.
Stop hating us. Stasis is great.
Havoc, you're bringing that. You're like a cautionary cone at the roadside.
Yeah.
Shine, shine.
I'm bringing safety. Crossroad. Or crosswalk or whatever.
Brad with 233 and 176. Havoc
There
with
was that many
102 and
enemies?
78.
That's a lot of
Ransom,
enemies.
that's me. 116
I
and
don't believe that for a
76.
second. There was
Let's
no
do
way
this
there was
again.
400
Let's
plus
do it
enemies in
again.
there.
It's 150 per.
I want to just change out here. I want to change out, okay? I want to change out.
I did not know there was that many enemies in there. Doesn't feel like it.
That Grandmaster goes on for days. It goes on for days. I should have packed a lunch for that thing. Every time you think you're at the end of the pyramid, you've got another 2 miles to go. All right, do I want to stay with this? I do like solar a lot, but I want to leave this behind. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. And I think I want to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this. Let me see what this says. Let's just take a look at it. Let's pause for a moment. Final blows from weapons with a damage type matching your subclass create a burst of healing around you, and it grants allies restoration. Now, restoration basically allows you to heal faster. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Restoration, yeah.
It's
just,
healing.
Uninterrupted healing.
Okay, and after reviving or being revived, you gain an aura that provides overshields to you and nearby allies. Your aura's dark. It's dirty. You need an aura cleaning. So, I'm thinking that we're going to give this a go. Now, the ornament turns this into, you know, a train wreck. But let's go for the ornament. Let's go for the ornament. Now, let me look and see. 82. This is a 90. Does that really do a lot?
2 minutes, I'll be back.
All right. I don't know that did a lot, Chad. It just didn't feel like it did a lot. You know, you tool around with this stuff, and all of a sudden, you know, it's not what you thought it was. You make a few adjustments, a few minor changes, and then it's ripped to shreds. It is ripped to shreds. All right, this brought all my numbers down, and I probably have something a little bit better. Let's just go through it and look. 24, 25. That's a 32. That's a hard one to top. Okay. Now, what about these? A 24, 22, 31. I'm looking at resilience, chat, because I want to get the resilience up. Okay, that brought the resilience back up. But everything else is, you know, it's a mess here. It is a mess. Let's see. Is there anything I can do with it to make it better? I don't know. I don't know if there's really anything here that's going to make this do a lot better, feel a lot better. That's a 27, but that's overall the stats are really not any good on that. But that was the cutoff. Okay, this is the best one that I see. I'm just going to put a temporary color shader on this to try to feel better about how this whole look is going down. We all know the better you look, the better you play. That's the Joker colors, purple and green. I know because a Batman expert told me one day. That's the colors of the Joker. Okay, I'm claiming them today. They're mine. Get out of here, Joker. Does this look good? No. But is it something I would normally wear? No. So let's be adventuresome. Out of thousands of color shaders, there's like 15 of them that I actually like. And I want to just put on, let's get this a little bit bluer. Does that work? No. Does this work?
I'm back.
All right. And they'll be able to see me because of my Dayglow boots. Okay, let's go back in. Let me now look and make sure heavy ammo finder, scout, solar siphon. That will help out my fire team. Solar loader increase. Yep. Void damage, melee damage, concussive dampener damage, resistance. I don't need a stasis scavenger here. Let's get this to a solar scavenger. This is a kinetic weapon bonus. I think I want a solar weapon bonus. Let's do that. Although really, kinetic... Well, no, I don't have a kinetic weapon in because my disparity is stasis. It's stasis. Now, what have we got here? Yeah, that's set. And this is... I didn't change that out, so that's going to be okay. We're just doing something a little bit different. We're going in a little bit different. I'm hoping that what I'm wearing... Okay, I'm hoping that what I'm wearing will aid and abet my fire team to greater glory. We're all going in this because we want greater glory. Let's go in. Oh, faded. Faded. Thank you so much. It didn't pop up. I didn't hear it. Faded says, Ransom, I hit you with a prime sub. I don't think it popped up, but I want you to know we support you in this household, good sir. Faded. Thank you. Thank you. I've always felt like Faded. I'm going to say this out loud because you need to hear it. I feel like you are destined for greatness. You've just got to step on the right path and it will come for you. You're destined for greatness. Your voice is so crystal clear. It's like the angels sing when they hear your voice. Politics, Faded. I think politics. But my original fire team knows that I think that you have unrealized potential. Just unrealized. All right, now we're moving deeper into this. Orb. I need an orb. And here she is, straight from the runways of Vegas, Miss Anita Orb. Show 'em what you've got, Anita. All right, we're walking on in. We're walking on in. I'm running. I'm running. I don't know what I'm running into, but I'm running all the same. Cue the music. Woo! He was a jumper. He's probably in the scoring Olympics.
Probably.
High jumper, first in class. First in class. Watch out for that sniper in the back. He's hidden behind a rock. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Faded. I 100%. I mean it. You can go back and listen to the live streams where you play. You scream authority and knowledge with that smooth, just creamy goodness voice. That's what it is. Creamy goodness.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about the stupid
Havoc,
right on me.
there's screebs in here, Havoc.
Well, just focus, Ransom.
This is Screeb Central.
All you gotta do is focus. And not revive me when a Screeb is jumping at me would be nice.
You could have dodged out of that. You could have
No,
dodged
you can't-
out of
You can't
that.
do anything when you're getting revived. Right? Can't do a dang thing.
You're up and run. Wow! 24 of them jumped on me, and then they threw in a couple of screebs on top. I've been screebalized.
Word of the day, Screamalized.
Yeah.
All right, watch out. They're there waiting. I bet he didn't expect that. Z Tizzle, it's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you.
Definitely haven't seen this one before.
First time.
Get out of here. We want our Halloween party here. You guys have heard me talk about it. I mean, all we need is a few decorations, some candles, some pumpkins. The Halloween committee, they're planning early. They are planning early. And this is one of the pyramids we have scoped out. This one right here. I think this would be absolutely fantastic. You know, we have 25 million Guardians. 350 of us play regularly, and we need a good place to party. For Halloween, candy, treats, tricks, you name it.
Nice.
Faded, they say it's going to absolutely be filled with intrigue and adventure and puzzles and difficulty. Everything that we want in a raid. And we know they've said publicly that they are, you know, they had to go back and rework it. because they didn't feel like it was epic enough. It will be, now according to the experts at Bungie, the greatest raid we've ever known. The greatest raid. I just hope the fun factor is good, because I don't want a lot of players to feel
I'm done.
out of whack with it. I don't want them to be out of whack with it. That's not a town in Alaska. Out of whack.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Guardian down.
Yay, I'm not alone.
Tried to correct my jump, then I overcorrected, then I undercorrected.
But I'm going to do a short about, just some thoughts I have about the Witness and a couple of other characters in game. Just pure conjecture. There will be no scientific method, applied. But I'm hoping that you guys watch it and give me your opinion. I'm going to work on that most likely tomorrow. It's just for fun. It won't be something that's drastic, but it will be a lot of fun, because I play gaming to try to have a good time. Fun. That's why I'm here.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I want to do just a small video about what I was making notes on this morning.
Oh yeah.
The one you totally disagreed on everything.
I didn't disagree on anything. I don't know why you took it that way at all.
I cannot believe that I missed that.
It's done. Oh. Go command. Yes.
That's funny.
I'm surprised there wasn't a Screeb wandering around. Vol and I were in here yesterday, and we completed this, and it was rotten. I don't remember, who were we in here with?
Strongboy Astro?
Strongboy Astro. Strongboy Astro was here, and I just got signed out of that.
Fine. Find out of what?
My chat it just signed me out. That's Crazy Town.
Oh, that is crazy. Update maybe?
All right, let me try to sign back into it. Stream,
In the
I'm going
middle
to try to
of
sign
combat.
back into this.
Wow.
Let's see if I know how to work it.
I'll carry us.
No, it's going to make me log in.
That's crazy.
All right, I can see stream on another monitor, but I like seeing it over here on the big one. And I don't remember, can I continue with Google, or what do I do here?
Yeah, do Google. See if that works.
Oh man, that popped up all kinds of nastiness.
Oh, well. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it later.
Yeah, all right. I can see chat right here on this monitor, Guardian. So you still chat with me. I can still see it. I can see it. I can see clearly now. All right, I'm running. I'm running. There's an overload here.
Unstop.
Or unstop.
He's staggered.
We've got to clearly get rid of this corruption. Shout out to Bungie for giving us this beautiful world that we get to play in. And sometimes this world has an ugly, dark side. And I'm okay with that. It's what makes the game fun. You know, the light, the dark, the indifference of these alien invaders. They're very indifferent. I always think that that jump is the boss jump, but we're far from it. We still have the ramp. Not to be confused with ramps, which is an exotic vegetable from the area. Dark? Nope, scoring grenade. Okay, I'm okay with a scoring grenade. If that had said dark ether, I was going to send a note. Send a note? I was going to send a note to Bungie. We're done with dark ether now.
I'm trying to save my rockets.
The thing about it is, you can use your abilities and everything else there, and it just doesn't really do what you need it to do. I'm not going to use my rockets, but I am going to try to back out of here prior to being eaten alive by dark ether. Wow, that followed me all the way up the hill.
These guys, their aim is too good. They're arching it so
And
high
they
up
have, you know,
it's
there's
still
no
in it.
limit on their range.
Nice.
They're too good.
Don't tell me my... Oh, no, I got it. I was going to say, did my heavy go over the side? Watch out, dark ether at play. She's not a character. She is not a character from Ireland. Dark ether. Although she could be. I feel like that's a great character name for a guardian. Dark ether. Probably a hunter dressed in black. Dark ether.
Ooh.
Overload first phase and stop second phase, overload third.
Is everybody, when they're in place, let me know and I will clear the corruption.
Report.
We're good.
Don't rush me. Don't
Hurry
rush
up.
me.
Can't rush protection.
Whoa!
Dang.
Woo, he's got that hubcap thrower.
How would whoever shot that rocket almost killed me somehow? I have no
I
clue.
sent that rocket, but I didn't realize it was that powerful. I'm
I
that
don't understand
good.
why it did friendly damage. It must have been like the Ravager orbs exploding once you hit them.
I've got a heavy, should I? But if I slam down on him, we're going to go into the next round.
Oh, yeah, just hold on. You can do
Save
it when
it
we
for-
get back into it.
Yeah, save it for when the unstops spawn in the boss room.
Are those mini screeps? Mini screeps?
Screams!
No, they're just like half in the
small.
ground.
Screams!
Scared me. I had to turn around real fast if they were screeching on this.
Did that burn your cape up, Havoc? You jumped
I was
right in
wondering
front
if
of
that
my
had hit
fifth
me.
shot.
I heard it. Sorry. Well, you shake your mind.
All right, now this is the pathway on the left and right.
Unstops
Oh
on the
no,
right.
this is him. No! He was on me before I could get slammed down. I will still have my super though. I thought he was over in the middle. I was tricked. I was deceived. Oh, he don't like that. Watch him jerk.
The Brain Wall is very good at stunning bosses like that.
Oh my gosh, he's right here. Thank you.
Careful.
Woo-wee. Oh, that always scares me. That transport.
behind us. If we could probably just get rid of it.
Oh, I got ammo.
Careful.
Start running, what's going up to him?
No heavy. I got no heavy ammo.
That's not right. I'm really good at not hitting golden gun shots successfully.
Me too. Unless it's Oryx's belly. Or whatever the dude is.
Cover me, guys. Cover me. He's almost dead. I can take him down. I can do it. Woo!
Finch, the scorn has been dealt with the moment.
Oh, 2 Ascendant Shards, Exotic Engrams, and the Armatarian. Armatarian? Yes, exotic. Every Titan's dream. Now, I searched this place over looking for heavy, and there laid 2. There they were, hidden, out of view, out of sight, out of mind. Shout out to Havoc and Brad for being just absolutely phenomenal guardians. They're phenomenal.
God carried.
Just as long as we all got over the finish line. That's what matters. That's what matters. Besides, you've gotten rusty over there in Pal World. Pal World. All right. That was 2 of those Grandmasters. We had a good time. We had a good time. Cue the music. Cue the music. What's next? What is next?
Not another GM. Because I'm a little
Not
bit
another
mad for
GM.
that
We're
GM.
done. We've GM'd out. We've GM'd out. Who do we have enough folks even on? It's like slow. It is slow in here.
I know
Vol's
Prophecy is
on.
the pinnacle. Most of the weapons from Prophecy are getting either removed or tweaked.
So what do we need to do, Brad? What do we need to do?
I was just recommending Prophecy in case we don't have a team for raid.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see if we can get a few people in to do something. Just to do something fun. Oh, look. Here's... CX is on. And CX is in chat a lot. I appreciate you, CX, coming in and supporting the channel.
I know Vol's on.
Speakeasy Bob is here. Thank you, Speakeasy Bob. I sent Vol an invite.
Yo,
Oh,
Who said that? Who said that?
CX.
I think it was CX.
CX, how are you, buddy? Remember, we are live in 43 different countries around the world. Chat is clean.
43.
How we doing? I haven't been on Destiny in a minute. In a minute.
We're in it to
Some
win
lost
it.
Sectors.
We're in it to win it. All right, is Vol coming? Hello, Vol. Can you hear me? Get out of the blind well, Vol. You can leave that. There's no penalty for leaving the blind well, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on. Join us. Join us.
Who even
What are we
needs
trying to
Marvel
do?
anyway?
I don't know. Let's go in. I think CX needs... What do you need, CX? King's Fall?
I'm down for whatever. I don't know what the featured rate is. I think it's
Rune of
Root.
Nightmares this week.
Gotcha.
Oh,
We
conditional
can do Root.
finality. One of the best exotics, raid exotics in the game. I mean, it really is. It really is.
If we're gonna do Root, I'm gonna swap to Warlock real quick.
All right, swap to Warlock. We're going to do Root. Fire team, prepare yourself as we go deep into the darkness. Root of Nightmares. And this basically is evil lurks in darkness. Root of Nightmares. Could there be any more vile and despicable place than Root of Nightmares? Now, I know the Traveler gave it a makeover. It was a flip. It didn't sell, but it was a flip. Just didn't sell. There's no buyers for that kind of square footage. All right, now I think they can join even if I launch in, right?
The fire team set to oh, there we go. Thank you, Havoc.
I think they can join. I think they can join if we launch in.
Okay, Vol's coming. Vol's coming.
Vol, can you hear me?
He's getting there.
Now, I hate that my big screen went down on chat, but my little screen is still up and showing chat.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wish I could.
And then it won't even let me check in. It's not. What are you doing to me, screen?
Warren, I don't know if I want to do Hunter or Titan.
I kind of feel like I need to go in on something different, but when I do, I'm never happy that I did.
It's nice to switch it up every once in a while.
It is. It is. I need to go in on my Hunter and my Titans more often. All right. Root of Nightmares. I never can remember where it's at.
Neomuna.
Oh, that's right. Neomuna. And every time I say, I blacked out Neomuna, I try to forget everything that happened there, except for Strand. Everything else, I try to forget it.
Let's hit it.
Now, did I like Precious Scars? Did it do a thing for me inside of that Grandmaster? I don't know if it did or not. I know that there's a lot of other that I like. Let's take a look at some of the other things that I like. I know that in this, I like Strand because I can, bebop around and have excellent mobility. So I always like double grenades. Double grenades. And where's my double grenade build? Don't tell me I've deleted it. No, here it is. It's shiny. It's shiny. But this is not really a good Strand build because you want your grenades to come back really twice as fast.
We're just landing, Vol. But you're also muted.
I take a grenade for ya. Ooh, ooh. Stop laughing, Nezarek. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You need to serious up, buddy. You need to serious up. Now, can I just take this and swap out Severance Enclosure, which I think is a lot of fun, and put this in? Yeah, that works. I'm good with this. I am good with this. Artifice armor. All right. Do I want to stick with these? I tell you, I like a sword in here, and then there's a barrier champ. So what do I have here for barrier? Am I going to have to reset this thing? Possibly. I don't want to reset it, though. Does anybody have anything for barrier? I could use Wish Ender.
Just do lament.
I'm glad my
I don't carry Lament with me. That's not something, you know, I carry around.
to rot, but we
That's-
both know you Guardians can't
That's
resist
wild.
unanswered questions
You should always have lament.
or
It's
a
amazing.
challenge.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I'm running.
What's the anti-barrier for? Do I not? I don't know how to do
There's a barrier champion in
Oh,
here.
that's right. All right. Oh, I guess I ignore. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess I normally ignore.
If you're normally running the things, you probably
Yeah, I don't.
This raid has champions, Guardians. It does have champions, so be careful.
What champions?
Be
There-
ready. Be ready.
No champions.
My motto is be better. I'm trying to be better. Stop pushing me. I'm trying to be better.
It's a father figure. That's funny.
Table team.
It's not a dad bod, it's a father figure. You know how you can tell your fire team
Bad
doesn't
bod
like
enemy.
you anymore? They leave all these enemies standing in your progress, in the way of your progress.
That's not true. Don't listen to that.
When they want rid of you, you have to get the hint. You get the hint.
Listen, we didn't want to say it, but
Oh my god.
We're done with you, Ransom. You and your off colors, backhanded comments. Get out of here. My comments are on display for all to see. Why did that door not open? Open door.
That's
Open.
not the door you go through.
I've always had a problem with this stuff not being clearly marked. I need exit signs. OSHA would never approve this place. How did they get a flight permit? But yeah, the witness, I think all of those little heads bubbling out of the main head should be crit shots. Then I don't think
That
we
would
could
be
hardly
funny.
ever miss.
Yeah.
All right, does somebody have
That's it.
barrier?
It'll happen.
Oh,
Somebody
what is barrier? Sidearm? Yeah.
just one little guy.
Yeah, it's just one guy.
Multiple little guys at different times, but the same little guy.
I got a barrier ransom. If it's...
All right, good, because I'm ready. I am ready.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
W Brad. Brad is my king. I love Brad. W Brad.
Change the name to W Brad.
Yeah.
I changed my name to Erdo on game. Like I had it before.
Identity crisis.
Move for life.
I'll keep it. He's dead.
I'll just kill the next one.
It's all good.
CX, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm actually sort of sick right now, so I thought I'd hop back on Destiny because I haven't played in a while.
We've had a lot of Guardians kind of feeling a little bit under.
Yeah, there's something going around.
Leave this guy up or take him down? Oh, no.
So we killed the other one. Too early.
Thank you, Havoc. Thank you.
There's another one somewhere.
Look for the Scion.
scouring.
Look for the Scion, also known as Peon.
Leave this one up. Ooh. Why?
Tell me why. So we leave this guy up.
We can get
Kill
it.
it now.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Oh.
Fear edge sword tracking.
That time updated late.
Leave this one off.
Leave it. Careful, well.
You found it too? Because somebody said leave it.
Well.
They're all falling over before I can get to them.
Kill it, you're unleashed there now.
Oh my god. He swiped me.
You can kill it now. Edge sword tracking.
Yeah, real.
That does not work on my sword, Mr. Tormentor. Get out of here. Chad, I will say that it feels so good to be able to come through here and just dispense with them. Dispense with them.
Ooh, I got something I needed.
No.
This power is familiar yet different. Oh, it's invigorating.
Ooh, that banner of war lasted a long time. Chat, has everyone been through this? Has everyone been through the Route of Nightmares? If you've not been through a raid, it's definitely an experience, and it's a fun team bonding experience. I know I waited a very long time before I did my first raid, and I think I would have, enjoyed it had I gone in with a really phenomenal team. The team makes the difference. The raid has some bearing on it, but a quality team really makes a difference. And everyone that I've played with in the last couple of weeks, exceptional. And I do have videos on my channel of taking Stellar through raids for the first time. And I think that Stellar had a good time. I really do.
Yeah, she did really good.
I know she was phenomenal.
Yeah, phenomenal.
I love how Malfeasance just builds up and then destroys. It builds up and destroys. It's a good feeling. I get a good feeling. Cue the music. Now, this is growing as we run through. These vegetables, don't eat them. They're just pretty to look at. But they're growing as we go through because where we just started, Guardians, we end up back there. I know, it's crazy, but yeah, that was real. I hit my head. I'm going to file a complaint. Where we just came from will be the final battleground against Nezarek. So we make a loop. You know, this is not the parade route, but we are going on a route to get back.
Oops.
Bye, CX. Enjoy your trip.
No.
I think you did. You bump me and it knocked you off course.
I think so. I got too eager with my eager edge.
No, no.
I'm
Because I goof around, I'm a goof around. Because I goof around with Strand, just having a good time. Having a good time. I fell to my death there. And that was, you know, unnecessary.
I don't see guardrails anywhere. I feel it.
And look, I'll have to take him out for that. We don't let that slip. I don't let that slip, sir. I'll use a Strand on for that. I didn't want to have to do it. They forced my hand.
You got the post
Right,
up?
do you think from the postmaster? That's about what I'm at.
Man, I know y'all saw them. I know you saw them. That was a necessity. Now, while I'm over here, I might as well go back. Might as well. It's what we say back home. I might as well go down here to this dark blackened hallway, turn left, and get the chest. This is the secret chest. And here we have someone who we thought was going to be a new and interesting enemy. And she just turned to be, you know, she turned out to be a figurine with a sheet over her head. And she never did a thing. Come out, ma'am.
Shia
Come
LaBeouf
out.
guy.
We thought that was going to be the
That was
winnower.
a paperback. I'm not famous anymore.
And I think that we, at one point, thought that was going to be, you know, like a new race of enemy. We actually need a new race of allies. We need somebody to land on this planet and say, we've gone through what you've been through. We survived. There's only a few of us, but we're here to help. We're here to help. Where's that race at? Where's the good guys? We can't be the only good guys in this massive, massive universe. Billions upon trillions of suns out there. There have to be more good guys. There needs to be more good guys. Now, I'm going to go to the left. I see that the team has formed on the right. But I'm going to branch out. I will try something new. 25 years of doing this raid, and I've never been over here. It does look the same. It looks the same.
3, 2, 1.
Hang on, Guardians. Let me see if I can fix my chat. Hang on.
Havoc's not here.
All right, chat, I'm back. Thank you for that. I was battling as they fixed my chat. I can now see it in big letters. I know big letters don't seem important, but when you reach a certain level, yeah, big letters, they're important.
I probably just messed something up. I'm bad. And I shot.
No,
thing.
Brad started it. I don't know where we're at. But we were
Oh.
like,
It looks
We are now.
alright. It looks like they're. I'm just gonna keep running this.
I might finish. Wait, hold on. No, the earrings turn. That was close. That was on the very last one. Both of them.
Alright,
What? Oh.
back up.
Wow, I did that without being able to see my screen. I'm just kidding, Guardians. Oh. All right, we're back now. I do need barrier here. There's no question about it. Man, oh man, I don't want to do that because I like this, but I will do strand. And then barrier, I have nothing for barrier. I'm going to have to reset this. But I can get rid of this, and then I can go over and pop. That ain't right. That is not right.
It isn't.
Okay, then I don't need that, but I want raise of precision. And then I'm going to have to use a sidearm. I do really like this indebted kindness. I will use indebted kindness, and then I can still use my malfeasance. All right. Let's pack this wagon up and hit the road. We got to hit the trail. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, let me tell you, indebted kindness. It is absolutely phenomenal, chat. If you have not used indebted kindness, I recommend it. I highly recommend it. With Volt Shot, oh my gosh, it is as good as it can possibly get.
Good.
You're good.
Got her before she threw her shield down. Get out of here, ma'am. Get out of here.
Dark is good. Still one more. Wee! Wow, that thing was crazy.
Sent me into the ceiling.
Oh, light's good.
Omission, how are you? I'm so glad that I got my big letters back. How dare you, ma'am? How dare you?
Oh, dark deactivated.
Just a few seconds. Maybe. I think I should.
Tell me when your buff runs out. You should get it.
Oh man, it ran out. Man, okay.
Continue dark, you continue light. Actually, I'm good on dark. You can pick it up on the go. Actually, that's the last light one. I'll come over and
Alright, let's
That
go.
thing should have a finisher on your head.
wait to take dark.
Wait, okay, waiting on
Take it.
dark. Taking dark. Do I take it to the end? Or we're
Very
good?
last one, you know. Last one.
Oh. Taking it to the end.
Where do I pick this thing up at over here?
Nowhere, hold on.
Oh, it wasn't
I
done
had
yet.
to reload.
It's on white.
I said hold on. No one listens to me.
Ah! Wow, look at that. Oh, they got me anyway. CX, way to go, buddy. Way to go.
Thank you.
Omission, we're having a good time, buddy. What are you up to tonight? What are you doing? We did a couple of Grandmasters. It was grudge matches. I still have to go through with Stellar.
3, 2.
I know, this is all of it. I'm gonna take it off.
Good.
Dark is good.
Someone shot dark again. Be careful with it.
Stop shooting the seeds. No one shoots the seeds except for Brad and myself.
Got it. Shoot the seeds.
Well, it could be area damage too. Explosions.
How did they disrupt? Since for that.
White's good.
Just go over and do light if you can.
We'll do that.
How did it disrupt again? I was out of it.
Not even
It's
down
so
to
light.
80 on that.
gotta be something exploding near
There's
there.
gonna be time for dark swim.
Is that a white?
Yeah, just like, yeah. Grenade launcher.
Oh, omission. What is the new weapon? I need to go back and look at that. That was such a lot of information.
Like the Spire grenade launcher, but it's solar. Three, two, one. Good.
Park is good.
Dark's good.
Oh my gosh, I wish I can just learn how to light spin. Well,
Val, I see you're trying to
good.
glaive.
Yeah, try something different. Branch out a little bit.
Be the tree. Be the tree. Man, that first day that we were trying this, that it slung us everywhere but where we were supposed to go.
Went early.
Oh, it was tragic.
Light's good.
You're good.
Make sure Rams nice and get him out of the way. Park was good. Oh, that's right. Second point, so I'll just do that.
No. No.
Careful, careful.
Oh my goodness.
The light's good. You can shoot the nut now, Ransom, if you need it.
Good.
You're good. I'll learn how to pick up my feet. You're good. Dark is good.
Can I shoot this thing over here?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Woo! They got rough on me there for a minute. Somebody called ahead. They were waiting. But I was ready. I was ready. I had the proper tools. Now here comes the hardest part in this whole raid. Here it comes. Pull up your socks. Fasten your buckle on your belt. Get ready. We're going to have to run through this. I feel like we should have something like a portal, a turtle portal, a cabal portal, where you jump through it and it launches you, way so we can bypass some of this. That would have been so fun. Or maybe the Vex gates like they have on Nessus, and you just like pop through all of them and it would send us on our way. That would have been fun. I would have really liked that. Make some fun stuff.
For real.
Omission, I think it would be just a ton of fun. Some Vex portals, but since there's all Cabal here, the Cabal ones that we have, and the Arms Dealer, the Arms Dealer Strike, that type of push portal that's solar, it would have been a blast here. And then we could have bypassed, some of this running. Just cut out part of it. I would have liked it. Eisenald, how are you? How are you? Chat, I wasn't ignoring you. My big screen went offline for a moment. Why? I don't know. I do not know. They are the little launchers. Like we have those in Root of Nightmare or Vow of the Disciple, but they keep the doors open. It's like a little artifact. It keeps the doors open.
The shifting roots across the pyramid architecture. Taste the paracausality on my tongue. Progress. After that witch killed me, cursed my remains, I assumed that when she whisked away the veil to Neptune, the coveted key to the witness's plans, and the sapid secret of its burst.
No, I'm running.
Bruh.
As much as I loathe her, I must applaud her.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my God,
I made it.
Oh,
Woo!
that was crazy. No.
As I gathered, there was barely anything left
Wow. Oh my gosh. I was holding my breath.
Consider the information reparations for my untimely death.
That is the fastest I've ever made that. I don't know how it happened that way, but I've never gone through that part that quickly. Never.
Go back down the stairs, Paul. Go back down the stairs. We won't have enough time. Watch this sniper. I don't even know where he was, but I got him.
Brad, what are you using that you're freezing everything? Do you have stasis
finality.
on?
Guardian down.
Or wicked implement?
Using conditional.
Oh, conditional?
Come on, Havoc. come
Run,
on.
Havoc! Strand it!
I'm
Be the
running.
river! Be the
I'm out of
river!
strand.
No!
No,
Should have
I'll
put an
have
ice wall though.
That's not gonna help. Oh, whee! Well, Ransom, you're not. You might make it.
Efficient at creating their own chaos.
Nah, it's over.
No! I'm done! I should have stayed back there. I thought maybe I could time them. If you time them right, you know, it's like a
That's really the
double.
only one you have to like reset the timer, so to speak, because it's so long. And even just stopping for the revive might actually be okay. Shouldn't have been done.
Guardian down.
Bro, oh my.
Ooh.
Save me. I'm just gonna die anyway. It's
Quick, quick,
wait,
quick,
no, maybe.
quick, 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 quick.
Oh my god, I made it. I had time.
Strand, Ransom, strand.
I don't have a strand left.
I'm gonna get to the spot. I gotta lock in now.
Woo! I'm gonna make it.
I might make it. We'll see.
Run, Ransom, run.
Oh, Brad's trying to shield me. Thank you, Brad, for saving me.
Oh,
Yeah. That was the goal.
That's what I was trying to do.
That was the
Yep.
goal.
Now, chat, you can watch. There is a countdown. There's a visual countdown over there that lets you know when that big push of darkness is going to come. Because darkness lives here. Darkness lives here.
Oh, it's. Ooh. It's hitting.
Greatness, did I miss where you... Is that you and your icon, Greatness? Is that you, buddy? Because I like it a lot. It looks real good. It looks vintage. Like, you know, 1700s kind of thing.
How? Why?
Big Easy coming?
Yeah, he's making his way.
No! Oh my gosh!
Ooh. The wave is hitting. Wave, uh-huh.
Run, Havoc, run! Oh, it's like a hot air balloon that just keeps growing.
Vol, run, 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 run.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, I guess technically we could... Yes, thank you.
Oh no, it's coming
Stay here,
again.
stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here.
Let's get it.
Somebody shoot it.
The door, it was open.
Oh.
Oh.
Whew.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Fine. Oh my god, what am I doing?
This is
Don't
my
go down
favorite part,
there.
My favorite.
That's, yeah, don't go down there. Oh, I forgot what this is. Oh, okay.
Planets.
Won't you?
I hate
He hasn't accomplished nearly as much as you in your short time here.
All right, I need something for big damage here. Big damage.
It is the best encounter.
You are lying to yourself. I can do whatever.
I don't guess Whisper of the Worm would work here. He's probably too mobile.
I mean, his backpack is pretty big.
Yeah. You'd actually probably be fine with it, Ransom.
But you know, you do have to kind of aim and steady yourself if you're going to use Whisper. Would I have enough time to really activate it? Because you've got to move to the next area. I'm just
Should I
going to
run
maybe
G-Horn or do we have
Galahorn him.
G-Horn? Oh, okay, bet. Let me put on reserves.
And this is solar damage. He's going to try to burn us up.
Oh, yeah. So true.
Solar Scavenger. I don't know. I feel like Dragon's Breath. I do really like it. And he does seem to stay stable enough for me to do some work on him.
Dragon's Breath, good for like long damage phases, but his are kind of in bursts.
Oh,
so
too
this
short.
Wouldn't be, it wouldn't be
Too
terrible, but
short.
also
Then I'm
be
going back
great.
to Galahorn. Galahorn.
All right. So, quick revision question, because I've only done this encounter maybe 2 times. So the last color I get, I place in wherever it is on the map. I know everything else but that. I know like the positions and stuff. So if plate 1, plate 2, and plate 3, like plate 1 and 2 are white, do I put the white buff if I get white as my last in there? Am I understanding that correctly?
For the planets,
Yeah.
I think they do like what is it, left mid right or left top right.
Right.
No, I mean after it's all said and done, like
Oh.
when we're getting ready for damage.
Right
so, like,
before damage?
Oh, like the middle section
Right.
where you get like the 3.
yes,
Just
yes,
whoever's
yes,
on
yes,
whichever
yes.
side, just grab one. Like if there's, say it's like 2 light and a dark or something, just one person for the dark needs to get the dark.
All right, gotcha. Where you want me?
Oh, greatness. That's someone from a game. All
we
right.
can do the tops. We can do top right.
All right.
I will fix it. I don't know what I'm fixing, but I'm gonna fix it.
What needs to be fixed, Havoc?
I don't know.
Your attitude, Ransom.
Yeah.
I got a bad attitude.
We're sick of
Cue
dealing
the
with your
music.
crap. Get out
Cue
of
the
here.
music.
Oh, funny.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mine is backmost, like closest to the wall.
Okay, mine is
Havoc
top.
is the top.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
watching you.
Your top is it.
Playing a dangerous game down here.
Yeah, seriously.
Live Moss though. That's
Yeah,
what Taco
real.
Bell taught me.
Do we place it at the same time, or can I just do it when I?
Just place it down.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting cooked.
Bad.
Ransom slack. Ransom, get it together.
Well, I do. I normally use a bow and arrow in here, and it just, you know, you can target them and wipe them out. But I went a different route. I've gone a different route.
Root of Nightmares?
Oh,
It's light mid. I think you can get right and get left.
Right, okay, yes. I will get it.
alright, mine's close. Wait, oh, they're all the same.
Grab one and put it in middle if you can.
Want you to
Bad.
pick one up?
You're good, Paul.
You're fine, you're fine.
We're chilling, we're chilling.
Let
me know.
Mid right.
Alright. Alright.
Careful, Ransom.
Ooh, he thought he had me. You'll have to start earlier than that, Mr. Boss Man.
I got first will, I got first will.
God, damage is so fast here.
Yeah, once you get him past his little spot there, that's it. Damage.
So it's basically like a fabricated damage thing, but reality.
Yeah, it's almost like Heffin's Vengeance from the new dungeon. Like
yeah.
you have to pass a certain threshold, but then you can do as much damage as you can. It's top against it.
Top you have.
Yep, I'm watching. Mine's all the way in the back.
Your left.
Wow, his punch is so powerful.
Yeah, it's-
I got you, twin.
Quincy.
It's light left. I'll get right. I think you get mid.
Middle.
And then Vol, can you get the left?
Yep.
Did you get right, Havoc, or did you get middle?
I got
Off the
middle.
map.
I
Okay,
got middle.
I'm off the map. I'm not.
Unacceptable.
Please.
I am off the map. I am not.
Is
off
it light on right? I can place it.
Left.
Oh, left. Oh. We're good.
What is he doing down here?
Why is he
He's
here?
one of us now.
Get out of here,
He's
Mr.
chilling,
Boss
he's
Man.
just
You're
chilling,
on
let him
stage. You can't stomp down
Literally after I
here.
said Havoc, you can get right or middle, I forgot it. I'm just good at that. Okay, good.
I have never seen him do that
I think we're
before.
good. He's just tweaking over here for some reason. Once he gets up there, it'll stop. Okay. Mid left or right?
Yep. Oh, mid. My bad.
He's adapting. Okay, just use little damage on this other place. Like, stay here and we'll damage.
Watch the fireball.
And damage. I lied. And damage.
It should be when the plates come up. No, I feel you. Yeah, it should have started when the
Good work. First try.
Yay! Get out of here, monster.
Look,
He's a
Wonderling is
clone
really
and don't
upside
even know it. Chat, he's a clone. These aren't even real Cabal.
Dude, I
Keitel
have
even
4
said
chest
Keitel
pieces
said
dropped.
dispense
Stop.
with them.
You need more.
I don't need
You're gonna
any
get
more
a
chest
third
pieces.
one. You're gonna get a third.
Alright.
I'm tired of the chest pieces.
He is. That reminds me, they adapt, they learn. Who said that? That was from like a movie. Was that one of the Aliens movies?
I don't know, maybe. Sounds like it.
That's like it.
I was thinking that as well earlier when.
Just number 1 and number 2 omission. I don't count any of the other Alien movies as legitimate.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, Prometheus, I mean, come on. All the scientists travel to an alien world after 5 years in hypersleep.
Awful writing.
They get in there and they all take their face mask off.
Yeah, that's what you do in space.
Yeah.
That's just not even remotely a thing that you would do. If just you and I went as normal, everyday folks out here in the real world and they said, you're going to go to an alien planet, you have to, we're not going to get there and take our mask off. No. We're going to carry a week's worth of food in our backpack and a big bunch of oxygen to survive. Even if the atmosphere is breathable, we know better than to take your mask off. Microbiotics, yeah, it's a thing.
Is it?
It's so dumb.
Eisenald, yes, we are. We're having a good time, and we're showing them what the light can do, because evil lurks in the darkness. Evil. And Nezarek
Call me
haunted the
insane,
people of Neo Muna. I'm going to say the ugly part out loud. The people of Neo Muna, they're frozen down beneath the surface. Did we really? I mean, if they won't help themselves, why should we help them? I don't even think they're still alive. I think it's just, a recording.
Dang.
All
I
the
didn't think
doors
about it
open.
like that.
I was just swapping guns. and stuff.
Oh. No, you're fine.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know.
Actually not allowed anymore. You're not allowed to switch guns.
Yeah. No switching allowed.
Wow.
All abilities.
Ooh, that almost got me. Bungie, why kill the fun? We should all be able to jump like that through here and not be concerned about falling off on one of these puffballs, aka Venus flytraps from Mars.
I think eyeballs when I look at them.
I think the things from Mario, those little things from Mario.
Oh,
they
yeah.
remind me of. But yeah, they're totally like eyeballs. It's wild. I guess they thought it would be too creepy to have like an actual eye looking at you as you're running across it.
Imagine.
That would be
I, like Sauron. Oh my god.
Yes, yeah. Totally.
Imagine if Nezarek was like staring at you like with a giant eye this whole raid. That actually would fit kind of well, I think. Because
Sabathun stared at us apparently for a long time through those eyes or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, that's not up. That's the actual opposite of up.
Will got vertigo. This whole part is very vertigo inducing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
Yeah, just looking at it. Excuse me, Ransom, you're in the way. Be Oh, I'm just...
Wow, that latched on to that little scion over there and went halfway across the battlefield.
What did?
Galahorn. It's not where I shot it, but it's where it went.
I thought I had done something amazing. Unintentional. I am amazing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I
that's
guess
what
I
I
just
struggle.
have to go the tried and true way.
Gotta lock in.
No. Guardian down.
Doing any funny business with
Hit my
swaps
head
because
on
I'm way too bad at not remembering to swap Celestia.
Almost
somebody else.
faded. Almost.
The new
Looks like
Celestial
we made
changes,
it.
Like where the surges don't work anymore. Not even the 2 surges. It all does the same. That broke my heart. I was like, it's the end of an era. I guess it is still good though. I guess in terms of like precision and getting super back.
Oh, I just saw the witness's face up there.
Where?
He just, the kaleidoscope turned into the witness. You'll have to watch my live stream.
Do we want to
yeah.
do rockets or what's the move?
Live stream.
I saw the witness. There he
I'm
comes.
doing rockets.
There, that's him
Whoa.
coming out. Right, there was Savathun. That was
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Savathun. Once you see Savathun, you
what's the,
can't unsee Savathun. There was a bunch of Savathuns.
It's also a giant Ahamkara mouth. You don't see that?
Giant
It's like a
Ahamkara
Rorschach
mouth.
test. It's like
Yeah.
a Rorschach test type deal.
What's everybody using? What's everybody going
The
to use?
Lightfall
I'm doing
expansion is just
rockets,
a build
but
up
do
for a
whatever.
Rorschach test.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what the actual rate is.
It's like, what is this image? And you have to take your best guess, and it's just there's an answer that you have to do, but even if you see a certain thing, it's just you're wrong. Do we think it's gonna be a 12-man raid? I think that'd be
That'd
so
be fun.
awesome. Oh man.
Doubtful.
Or are we too power creeped and it will just be too bad?
Wow, I don't have on
It's really
my
true.
favorite weapon here. Forbearance. I don't have it with me.
That's a sim. I can run the left side and do the crits, I guess.
Bet.
Always watching.
What does he spew? Solar?
Void.
Oh, void. That's
Lots of
right. Void.
Lock in. We doing rocket? Should I do galley or
Yeah.
I've got a rocket on.
wait? You got it or should I get it?
I've got a rocket on. You don't. I don't go in.
All right, bet I'll do it.
20 galleys. 20.
I gotta lock in.
Y'all are.
All right,
Might have
I
to
am
rally
ready.
again, but I think I'm chilling regardless. We'll see. I got galley on.
So amazing that we see all of those images in the kaleidoscope.
Oh, we
It
good?
really is.
I'm ready.
Bet.
Go break him out of his amber prison there.
Throw Flost on him, that's crazy.
I'll do a cert. Light.
No.
Alright.
What do you mean, no?
Understandable. Have a great day.
I'm not doing it.
No.
No. Go on. I was messing around too much. See if I can get one more. I should be able to get one more. Alright, get to light.
You're a coward and a fraud, Nezarek.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a coward.
What did he do?
Well, one thing is certain. We know Savathun showed him what for and how to.
Did she though? I mean,
Yeah,
still-
yeah. She was so sure of herself, she turned her back on him and said, whatever.
Sabathun was like, nah, I'd win.
And by the way, I'm having tuna for dinner, Mr. Fishhead.
Where are we doing damage?
Somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Don't.
Don't.
Don't do it. Damage.
This is the worst boss ever. In terms of just living.
I wish he wasn't able to take our supers as we activated them. That's nice. That would be
Right as I popped my golden gun, he took it. I lost so much damage to that. I'm so upset.
I hate this game, man. I hate this
How was he
boss.
slamming in mid-animation?
crazy.
Sucks. Like, that's right. If you would have knocked me off the mat just then, I would have had a word with you.
So heavy, man. I hate this game.
You can do it.
I'm tweaking.
Go to light time.
Sorry. I swear my hand to God. You're testing my patience, buddy.
Period.
Don't do it. You fuck.
Wee.
Brad.
I got you, Brad. I got you.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm with this guy right now. Light again. We may need it because I'm throwing right now. Actually, no, it should be throwing. No, 2 left.
Oh my god. I'm about to start tweaking.
So,
For the love of everything, please.
They're ready for damage? Maybe? If he like does this thing.
Like,
That's
this
Rick,
boss
buddy.
is just so bad. The boss fight is the worst part of the place.
There we go.
staying way out of his tether spot here, or his suppress spot. There we go. Headshot. That's so awesome.
Reloading. Had it is.
I got nothing. I'm on primary.
Awesome.
Well, we pushed him, so we gotta do it now. And he just
Make
ripped my super
red
away.
dash
damn.
for him, but
Yeah, that's fine.
This is peak. This is peak boss fight, by the way. Thank
Wasn't even
God.
Wasn't even worried.
Yay!
Red border, Brian.
That was really good. That was really good. I had a blast there.
I actually got armor.
Woohoo!
Oh, GG's.
Eyes and all, yes, that was a lot of fun. I know, I was on the edge of my seat. I was on the edge of my seat trying to
Oh,
stay
it was I already
alive.
had. Disregard the excitedness.
More chess pieces.
Stuff that I already had. I
I
need
love
gloves,
this ring.
but the game will not drop gloves.
Oh my God! I did 2.3 with Gallahorn. I'm cooked. I'm giving everyone blues today.
All right, let's look at the results. Let's look at the results. CX with 62 and 2.3. Ransom, that's me, 42 with 1.68. Vol with 33, 1.62. Speakeasy Bob, 14 and 1.3. Brad, 13 and 4.6 million. Havoc with 3 kills and 912,000.
I am the laziest.
Woo!
player.
Havoc, there's one thing about this score here. There's nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up.
yeah.
That's the bright side, buddy. That's the
Gotta
bright
set
side.
the bar somewhere. Gotta set the bar somewhere.
Oh, I'm a train wreck. I'll never get best dressed in this
It's truly a
outfit.
Nezarek when if everything goes wrong.
Seriously, like you just gotta expect for all of your shots to miss, your supers to just not activate, and then yeah, it's a great borderline evil boss.
Thank you, Stellar. Thank you. Thank you, greatness. All right, we're flying to the tower. To the tower. Off into the wild blue yonder. Chat, that was a couple of Grandmasters this evening. I still owe Uniquely Stellar. She's in chat. She is a fire team member. She's raided with me. And she's a member of Coterie of Arms. I still owe... We have a grudge match. Uniquely Stellar and I will have to go back. We're two of the team that needs to go back in for a grudge match. Uniquely Stellar, can I get a rain check? And maybe we can schedule it for tomorrow. I think I'm going to actually watch a good cheesy horror movie. I like cheesy horror movie from the 50s and 60s. My postmaster's completely out of room. I probably lost something. Probably the best piece of armor I'll ever get in my career as a guardian has probably been recycled. That's what's happened. But I try not to look at this stuff for long, chat. As you know, if I pause to look at this for too long, I start thinking, oh, I need it. I better keep it. And I'm at $5.99 or $600 right now. There's no room. There's no room to keep a thing. Now, Envious Assassin and Tracking Module, this is actually, a good one. Defeating targets with other weapons before drawing this one transfers ammo to the magazine from reserves. It can overflow the magazine based on the number of targets defeated. Tracking Module, yeah. Wild card, which I thoroughly like. I like wild card. I've got to, be familiar with it and using some of the weapons that have it. This has handling, which I like. That's a good Crux termination. This Armatarium is a big old ugly delete. Get out of here, Armatarium. I like 66 and above really on my exotics before I want to keep them.
That was a 66.
It was a 65. The MK44 stand-asides are a 66.
Oh, I see.
Let's recycle this. Now, the thing about these weapons from Root of Nightmares, they stack. This harmonic resonance equipping multiple weapons from this set. Okay, this is the Root of Nightmares weapon set. Equip multiples, you get increased reload speed and a handling. It also deals increased damage against Tormentors, Lucent Hive, and Guardians using their super. I've often thought that I need to go into something and just load up with all of the Root of Nightmare weapons, because I actually like all of them, you know, fairly. I don't hate any of the Root of Nightmare weapons, and some of them I actually really thoroughly enjoy. Some of them are a joy to use. They really are. And I can't say that about a lot of the raid weapons. The exotic from Root of Nightmares is Conditional Finality, and it's a joy. I mean, I am going to say, is it the best exotic from a raid? People would probably argue for the one from Garden of Salvation, which, what is it called? It was nerfed. You use it, Havoc? Overload Champion Stunner? Divinity.
What? Like, I couldn't even think of what you were talking about. Like, what is he talking about?
Well, Garden of Salvation, Divinity.
Oh, yeah.
It's the reason we don't go in there.
I didn't process.
Divinity's an excellent one. Conditional Finality. What else would be a really good? Nezarec Cien, or is it what? No. What is the weapon we got from Crota's End? Because I like it. Necrochasm. So what is the best raid
when
exotic?
you put it that way, I do think it's Conditional Finality or Divinity. Either of those
Anarchy used to be the go.
Anarchy, yeah.
Anarchy will have its day again. Anarchy will come back around. I loved Anarchy for a very long time.
Checking now.
And I loved 1,000 Voices for a very long time.
1,000 Voices, I got it, I think, the first time I did that raid, and I was so hyped. I was like, oh my god. That was like in the early days of Forsaken, so it was like a big thing.
Yeah, I mean, I
so
loved
fun to
it, but
use.
in the current era of Destiny, what would be number one? Team would be definitely Divinity, and then just an individual would be Conditional Finality. So, and all the teams, a lot of teams still definitely use Divinity. It just gives you such a big crit spot. I love knowing that big old waffle pattern is there on a boss, and it makes it easy for me to be able to utilize a critical spot. But I would think those are the two, Conditional Finality and Anarchy. The one from Vow of the Disciple, I'm going to say the ugly part out loud. It's rotten. It's absolutely rotten. I can't even think of what it's called.
I don't think I've never gone into drop, but I've never seen anyone use it either.
What
It's
about the
it's so
dungeons?
niche.
What's the best dungeon exotic?
Navigator?
Yeah, Navigator.
Is it Navigator?
Yeah, as a tool,
probably.
100% Navigator.
Y'all are
as,
crazy.
like a weapon, I guess. Like,
Salvation's great.
Buried isn't bad, I guess.
Which one, Brad?
Most of the Buried Bloodline, most of the dungeon exotics aren't that great, though.
Oh, Omission.
Wow.
Thank you for nailing
Wish
Yeah,
Ender.
for
that's
nailing
true.
it
That's-
into the
That's
board.
valid, that's valid.
Wish
Oh,
Ender,
Wish
probably
Ender
the
is-
best dungeon exotic ever created, because it
I was
is
only
the
thinking
best
of
weapon that Bungie has ever known.
Questions.
Wish Ender. And then
Wish
Wish
Ender's
Ender's little
Xenophage is
brother.
very good, too.
Which one, Brad?
Xenophage is good too.
Xenophage is extremely good.
Xenophage. Yes,
Yeah, that's also
Xenophage.
good.
There's an ammo issue with Xenophage, though, but I
Oh,
love
so-
how it
Wish Ender
kicks.
was from Shatter, but Xenos from Pit. I don't think
Pit of
Prophecy has
Heresy. There was a
exotic.
special quest for Xenophage. But I have to think Shattered Throne and Wishender would be the greatest, one of the greatest weapons, of course, ever created for Destiny 1 or 2. And definitely
Exotics
one of
or-
the best raid. Exotics.
Oh, and Galley too. That's
Galley's
Grasp
good.
exotic.
Where did Galahorn
that's
come
true.
from? Grasp of
Grasp of
Avarice? Or,
Avarice. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And was there an exotic tied to the 30th anniversary? What was tied to 30th? Galahorn was tied to
There was
30th
Galley.
anniversary.
Galley was Grasp, and Forerunner was from the 30th
Forerunner's
anniversary.
good too. Yeah.
Now I do like Forerunner, but Forerunner has an ammo issue. It needs to hold more ammo, or you need to find more ammo. I just talked about it in today's live stream. I discussed Forerunner, the early live stream, and just said I would be taking it and using it if there wasn't an ammo economy issue with it. But what's the one weapon that you just never leave without? Let's talk to the entire team. Vol, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Vol?
I hear you.
What one weapon, exotic, do you never leave the tower without?
Osteostriga.
Osteostriga,
Good one.
an excellent weapon. Brad, what about you? Exotic that you don't leave the tower without it?
I think Bad Juju. Unironically.
Bad
that's an off-the-cuff
Juju,
pick.
you reached back into ancient times.
It's like Huckleberry, but it gives you super energy.
Yeah, doesn't it heal you? Doesn't
Anything
it?
else?
Yeah. Something. I know Bad Juju. People
kills-
love it.
Kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grants super energy based on the strength of the perk.
And what does the
And it
catalyst
has
do on
Hipfire,
Bad
arguably
Juju?
The best thing. It just extends the timer for the damage buff.
Gosh, I don't know though, Chad. I have tried Bad Juju versus Outbreak Perfected, and I'm an Outbreak Perfected every time. Although Bad Juju, I did like it, and I like how it looks, and the mission to get Bad Juju, that was really, I would consider the Bad Juju, that was a dungeon. Really. It's just not in the game anymore. All right, what about you, Havoc? What's your choice?
For what? Exotic?
Yeah.
Lord. I don't know.
Well, you're burdened
always
with
had Div on me, I guess.
You're burdened with divinity all the time, so that's probably
I
the
always
one
have
you
Div, I
use
guess.
the most often. All right, and what about Speakeasy Bob? Is Speakeasy Bob's mic working? I've not heard him.
Yeah. He's here.
All right, Speakeasy Bob, what's your exotic that you never leave the tower without or use most often? Wishender. That's 2 for Wishender. OX, what about you?
Nice.
Is OX still here?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sunshot, Wishender, or
Choose one.
just those
Choose
two.
one.
Sunshot then, because that's what I use the most. I'm basic.
All right, Sunshot, another good one. Where did we get Sunshot from?
World drop.
Yeah.
I think way back it was like a quest reward for like the Red War
Warlocks.
campaign. But
Or something.
And
think
then
Sunshot
let's
is
go
like probably
around
the
the
Warlock.
table and who your favorite legendary. I'm gonna give my exotic Wishender. That was 2 for Wishender, and then my favorite. Really, I'm gonna say my favorite legendary. I'm gonna have to just. I'm gonna call out Forbearance. I absolutely love Forbearance right now. Now, right now, I'm not going to go back in the past because it would be something different. But right now, if I've got Wishender and Forbearance, I'm feeling like I'm going to be able to do some damage out there. All right, Brad, what about you? Your favorite legendary?
just inspect me and look at my kinetic. There's your answer.
Juju.
Escape velocity?
That is so specific. Oh my god.
Escape? Really? This is your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Guardians, I can appreciate Brad for stepping outside of the box and choosing escape velocity. This one has threat detector and surrounded, and he's got 22,000 kills with it. All right, CX, what about you? Your favorite legendary?
Now, if I was able to do past answers, it would be Mountaintop or Recluse because, like, let's be real, because like those are the best. But if it was now, either Forbearance or Apex Predator, I think.
Okay, choose one. Choose one.
Apex Predator probably.
Apex Predator. Havoc, what about you, buddy?
For what? Legendaries? Oh
Yeah.
man. Cartesian's pretty good.
All right,
I
Cartesian.
would say Rufus is really, but
Choose one.
Cartesian's fine.
Cartesian. You probably should have said Rufus. I bet you use it way more. Speakeasy
do.
Bob, your favorite legendary?
Other half.
The other half. All right, Bob's in for mobility. Mobility. Vol, what about you? Favorite legendary?
Trusty.
Trustee.
Trusty. Yeah, that Trusty is a good one still.
All
Trusty
right,
with
now
anything
Guardians, what we need to do, we need to all meet back up here, and we need to take into the real world the weapons we've just named, and do a raid with them. We need to do a raid. We're gonna make them. We're gonna make them put up and defend their weapons, and we need to do a raid with them. Do the entire thing. With the weapons, I feel like I'm in good condition. Wish Ender and Forbearance, yeah.
Ransom, you've doomed me.
We've got this on digital. We've got it, Madison. Hello.
They're in the same slot. Get over.
We've got this on digital. I feel like we need to go into a raid when we can all meet back up. In Guardians, this weekend, I do want to knock some of those triumphs out of the way where I need to go in. I know many of you need to go in like on a specific character, a hunter, warlock, titan, as an arc, arc void, or solar. We need to get those knocked out of the way because I don't want that hanging over me. We've got half a year. Okay, we've got until June, so we need to get those out. Chat, I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me. We've done a couple of Grandmasters. We completed the raid. It's coming up, approaching. We're an hour and 10 minutes away from the midnight hour. Havoc, we see you. We see you. The midnight hour, and I want each and every one of you to have a fantastic evening. Less hate and more gaming. We all got to stand up for each other. Get those revives. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Omission, Philip, everyone, Madison, Stellar, everyone in chat. There's a lot of you in there. I see the numbers. Eisenald, thank you. Everyone, come back and hang out with me. You know I need friends. And I hope you need friends because together we can make a difference. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
See ya.
Good night.